thundering opponent steady its rudderless ship, and the dismal display had the team's PR machinery scrambling to come up with an alternative to this year's official motto, "We're here to win." Among the candidates, we're only 14 points away from being 4-1. Go to a casino, you lose. Go to a Saints game, we lose. And finally, we haven't gone 1-15 in 15 years. There was a time when the team was so bad that Buddy used to file his reports from funeral homes and cemeteries. The idea being that their inhabitants exhibited more life than the team on the field. I'm talking, of course, about the year that the Bagheads were born, the last time that the Saints started the season 0-5, and the franchise's true nadir, the 1980 season. In 1979, head coach Dick Nolan had led the team to a 500 record for the first time in its 13-year history. And while the returning defense was suspect, the offense was loaded with weapons like Manning, Muncy, Galbraith, Childs, and Chandler, names that are still sprinkled throughout the Saints record book.
So we came into the season thinking, this is it. We're going to blow this town away. It'll be the first time we make the playoffs, and we had grandiose ideas of going further than that and talking Super Bowl.
Like 95, the 80 season began with a tight home loss to the 49ers, and the Saints dropped the next 13 in a row until mercifully managing to slip past the Jets in the swirling wind and snow of Shea Stadium. The following week, the Saints closed their most embarrassing year with a home loss to the Patriots before a crowd of less than 39,000 fans.
We had some other influences during our season. We had probably some more serious drug problems than other things, and which created some other problems. And when you start losing, things begin to unravel, and all of these things begin to surface. Some and many of them are controllable while you're winning because you tend to overlook them or they don't become that critical. But as we began losing, all of these things began to surface, and not only surface, began to just explode.
Oh, and about the Bagheads. One of the cornerstones of Saints lore and now a national symbol of fan futility, their origin can be traced to none other than Buddy D. Buddy's pal Bobby LeCompte started wearing the Schwegman's chapeau in response to ribbing from his friends. Never one to pass up a chance to skewer management ineptness, Buddy donned a sack on one of his sportscasts one night, and a legend was born. So the Bags are back, and with each loss, the comparisons to the Saints' black sheep of a season will mount. And it just might turn out to be deja vu all over again. If you check your schedule, you'll see the Saints will again travel to New York to take on another hapless Jets team in late December, as was the case in 1980. Tickets for the Baghead Bowl are still on sale, and the game will be blacked out if seats remain unsold 72 hours before kickoff. This is Steven Tyler for Hey Buddy.